Hello and welcome to Tea Break Film Reviews. My name's Michelle and today I'm going to be counting down the top 10 LGBTQ+ films from the last decade. I have created this list by combining 20 articles from reputable publications that have ranked films in this genre, and then narrowed down the top 10 according to their average ratings on IMDb, Rotten Tomatoes, Metacritic, and Letterboxd. This is by no means an exhaustive list, but it's definitely a great start. So wave your pride flag and hear me out. Before we start, please consider subscribing to help support this channel so we can keep making videos like this. Number 10. A Fantastic Woman 2017. Winning an Academy Award for Best Foreign Language Film, A Fantastic Woman follows transgender woman Marina, whose partner dies unexpectedly. As she tries to grieve her loss, she must face indignities forced upon her by his transphobic family, who forbid her from attending the funeral. Importantly, this film was used by LGBTQ activists in Chile to push through a gender identity bill to allow trans people to change their name and gender identity on official documents. Number 9. Tangerine 2015. Famously shot on a micro-budget using 3 iPhone 5S smartphones, Tangerine portrays the friendship of Cindy and Alexandra, two LA-based transgender sex workers who unite to seek revenge against Alexandra's cheating boyfriend. This film was praised for the authentic insight it gave into the lives of trans sex workers, and also for portraying not only the hardships these characters face, but the joy and sisterhood that exists between them as well. Number 8. Weekend 2011. Portraying a passionate gay relationship that spans only 2 days, Weekend shows how meaningful the brief encounters we have in life can be. It steers away from overdone LGBTQ+ themes and instead has the characters engage in thoughtful conversations about life, love, and what it means to be a gay man in contemporary society. Number 7. BPM Beats Per Minute 2017. Set in the 1990s, BPM follows the Paris branch of ACT UP, a group protesting the government's lack of action in fighting the HIV/AIDS epidemic. The director and co-writer were both part of the group at that time, and provide a window into that important part of LGBTQ history. Moreover, the relationship shown between Nathan and HIV-positive Sean is uniquely unfiltered, showing both the bad days but also making sure to show us the good days too. Number 6. Carol 2015. Set in the 1950s, a time when homosexuality was not talked about, much less accepted, Carol explores the relationship between store clerk Teresa and soon-to-be divorced socialite Carol as they furtively embark on their relationship based on forbidden love. The stakes get higher as they get increasingly more intimate with one another, with their reputations threatened by the unaccepting society that surrounds them. Number 5. God's Own Country 2017. Set in the beautiful North English countryside, God's Own Country explores the difficulty faced by members of the LGBTQ+ community, both in accepting themselves and in accepting the love of another. It is less of a coming out drama and more of a growing up one, as farmer Johnny struggles to manage his family business whilst coming to terms with the growing affections he feels for Romanian migrant worker Gheorghe. Number 4. The Handmaiden 2016. This is the second time I have featured this film in one of my top 10s, the first time being as part of my top 10 plot twists video. Not only is The Handmaiden a thrilling experience with many unexpected turns, but it also features a formidable lesbian romance. Scorned by the society that surrounds them, a noblewoman and handmaiden get in a turbulent relationship that is made up of equal parts love and lust. Number 3. Call Me By Your Name 2017. Evolving way past its humble indie roots, Call Me By Your Name has become firmly embedded in pop culture, especially that peach scene. Its story about a fleeting summer romance between 17-year-old Lelio and 24-year-old Oliver is set against a beautiful Italian backdrop in a slice of the 1980s that is free from prejudice and crisis, save that of the characters as they discover themselves and each other. Number 2. Portrait of a Lady on Fire 2019. In a story involving only 4 characters, all women, Portrait of a Lady on Fire loudly protests the patriarchy via the voice of Eloise, who refuses to pose for a painting that is to be gifted to her arranged future husband. It is a classic period drama infused with a passionate love story where the male gaze has been firmly replaced by the female one. The relationship between Eloise and Marianne is treated like a work of art, adorned with so many details that beg for repeat viewings and enjoyment. Honorable mention: Blue is the Warmest Color, 2013. Probably the most famous LGBTQ+ film of the last decade, Blue is the Warmest Color explores the ups and downs of first love. Its director, and more importantly the 2 lead actresses, won the Palme d'Or at the Cannes Film Festival, making them the 2nd and 3rd women to have won the award in the festival's history. However, it doesn't get an official spot in this list due to how atrociously the director reportedly treated his stars, especially during the filming of the controversial, explicit sex scenes. Moving storytelling should not come at the expense of actors and actresses feeling bullied on set. Number 1. Moonlight, 2016. Showing us 3 crucial stages in the life of gay black man Chiron, Moonlight explores the difficult process of growing up. It is a film about identity and the complicated relationship that we all have with it, with Chiron navigating his own identity, being both black and gay, facing adversaries and overcoming obstacles. Moonlight became the first film with an all-black cast and the first film that is LGBTQ themed to win Best Picture at the Academy Awards. Importantly, it offers a rare chance for gay black men to see themselves reflected on screen, but the universality of its story makes it meaningful for people of every identity, especially those struggling to accept themselves. It is a masterful piece of cinema. There we have it, the top 10 LGBTQ+ films from the last decade. Thank you for watching. Please like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want to see more videos, and comment with your thoughts on the topic. Do you agree or disagree with the ranking? What film would you add or take away? For more film content, feel free to follow us on Twitter, Letterboxd, and Facebook. Links in the description. Otherwise, this has been Tea Break Film Reviews. My name's Michelle, and I hope you have a great day.